In this video, I will show you how to add your business hours to your Wix website quickly and easily. The first thing that we need to do is open up Elfsight. This is the tool that we will be using to build the widget, and I've linked it in the description below. Go ahead and click on that link and it will take you straight over to this page. This link also ensures that everything connects properly when we embed it. From here, just enter your email into this box to sign up for free, and then on this next page, create your password. Just like that, we are signed up and ready to go. Now, from here, once we are signed up to Elfsight, we just want to go to Search Widgets in this top right corner. And in here, the widget that we are looking for is called Business Hours. So we can go ahead and type this in and we can see the business hours widget right here. So we can click into this. And in this area, it's now going to ask us to choose from one of these templates. So you can select the one that you think looks the best. I think this full business details looks awesome. So this is the one that I'm going to go with. We can then click continue with this template once you have found the one you like. And in here, inside of the content area, this is where we can add all of our business hours. So we just click into each of these days and choose if we are open or closed. So I'll actually say we're open on a Saturday, and then we can select and edit the business hours right here. We can also set date specific hours as well. So this is where you can add in holidays or changes to your regular schedule. So we can click in and it's coming up to Christmas. So I could add Christmas off here, right? So I could go in and let's add Christmas Eve to the 2nd of January right there and say we're closed. You can also set this to custom hours. But I'm just going to say that this is Christmas. And now over here, we can see special days is closed because this is Christmas. So that is how we can set up the business hours. Then we can go down to things like the business details. And this is where we can set up the rest of it if we did choose a template that included this information. So we can add things like the business name, we can add about the company, add our logo, choose the logo size. We can then come down here to contacts and add all of our contact information into this area. We can add call to action buttons as well if we would like to. And we can also add a photo over here. Then we can come down to the layout and we can choose how we want this laying out and how we would like this to look. We can choose the width of this, how this is going to be aligned. And then finally, we can come into the style area where we can go ahead and play around with the colors and text. So like the background color, we can edit the accent color, the text color, the font, and all of that good stuff. And then once you are ready to put this on your Wix website, we just want to click on publish. And then we can choose a plan on this screen. Now the plan that I recommend getting started with is this free plan right here, as this allows us to get everything set up. And later down the line, if you do want to upgrade to one of these paid plans, you can do this if you want access to more widgets or more website views. You can come in here and upgrade later on. But for now, just select the free plan. And once that is selected, we are now going to be given this piece of code that will allow us to put the business hours onto our website. So we just want to copy the code right here and then go over to our Wix editor. And from here, it's literally just copy and paste. So we just first of all find where we would like to add this in. I'm going to add mine right above my footer section. And then all we need to do is add section, right here, add elements. And then the element that we want to add is under embed code. So we select this, embed HTML is the one that we need. So we can add this to the site. And then in here, we just click into this box and paste in the code that we just copied. Then once we click on update, just like that, this is going to be added in. So we can now resize this to fit the section and fit in everything that we need to. And then once that is added, of course, I set this to be a drop-down menu. So if we go ahead and preview the website right here, we can see the business hours are now added, and that is how you can add business hours to your Wix website.